Hi, I'm Dan Bailey. I'm the Executive Director of Devereux, Connecticut. Welcome to the team. We're so happy to have you here, and we can't wait to get to meet you. Please know that along the way while you're working here, you're going to have the opportunity to meet an amazing group of faculty and staff, but also have the ability to work with some wonderful students. Thanks again for joining the Devereux, Connecticut team, and we can't wait to see you get started.
Devereux Glenholm is one of the most beautiful campuses I've ever seen. It provides our students to have an opportunity to spend some time outdoors. It really is just a beautiful place to relax and kind of forget about the worries of the day.
We have currently 4 cottages. It really feels like a home when you walk into any of our spaces. They have a common area, living room area, and then a kitchen.
Here at the Glenholm School, we have over 100 acres of beautiful property where students will be able to enjoy highly engaging activities.
Our equestrian program is the center point of our campus, our art center, as well as our ropes course.
I think a lot of the things that we offer helps build passion in these kids, and it helps them figure out who they want to be as a whole person.
Here at Devereux, Connecticut, we service students between the ages of 9 and 22 years of age.
We work with students with a variety of diagnoses: autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety.
We really work on individualizing that treatment and education to meet the needs of that student.
We approach the students that we serve holistically, looking at what it is that they need to work on individually and then tailoring their treatment plan.
Everything is rooted in evidence-based treatment, making sure that everything is backed in research.
We want to be able to have measurable outcomes. So you want to show that what we're doing is successful, and can we grow that?
You kind of assess and see how the kid adapts. Once they get adjusted to the program, you really see the work we need to do.
In our classroom setting, we allow individualized education curriculum for the students.
We have a 12-to-1 setting. So that means our classes will never exceed 12 students to 1 teacher. From a really young age, I thought it was important to work with the special education community to understand how these learners learn differently and support them. Seeing and hearing about Glenholm and about how they personalize their education for every single student is really what drew me to them.
There are so many students that sometimes are hard to reach. It takes a special somebody to be able to reach those students. It was a great feeling to be able to support someone who otherwise felt unsupported.
As principal, I oversee the entire education community. I work with a really excellent team of educators. We all work collaboratively together to make sure the students are meeting all of their daily educational needs.
I supervise campus in the morning. Once the kids get started with school, that's when I go and I plan activities for the students to do in their free time, incorporating art, physical activities, team building, things to instill our core values along with having fun. To come in and to see just the little bits of progress that each kid makes, whether it's they smile more than they usually do, every little step leads to our end goal.
People that we work with on a daily basis are amazing. Anytime somebody might be having a tougher day, it's those people who fill the gap, check in. All the praise and reinforcement that we provide to students doesn't stop at the students. It goes staff to staff.
We really are like a family. We lean on each other, we support each other. Being able to say to someone, I just need a break, or I just need 5 minutes, and someone is there, is so important.
I really couldn't imagine myself working anywhere else other than Devereux Glenholm. We really develop a community, and that's one of the really great things that we strive for here at Glenholm, is making sure that everyone is supported and comfortable.
Here at Devereux, we take pride in the opportunity to serve and support our employees throughout their entire career and their journey. We allow people really great benefits, time to take off and be with their loved ones when they need to and take that step aside from work. We also work on really creating a great avenue for their career development through our Ascend program.
Devereux has provided me the opportunity to be able to go back to school. They really helped me financially. They helped me with structuring my schedule and making sure that I could have the ability and the flexibility to go back to school. That was a blessing. I got to learn that this is where I really belong, and Devereux really helped kind of foster that for me.
Understanding the work that is done here at Devereux, Connecticut is so crucial. We impact and touch so many lives. Without the support of our entire team, that work doesn't happen.
At Glenholm, I think that kids get a chance to learn who they are. We have the key, and we get to unlock that human potential, which I think is really, really special.
Understanding that the student is a whole person and not just a student at Glenholm, I think is incredibly important. I feel like I'm a better person because I've worked here professionally, personally. I can't imagine being where I am having worked anywhere else.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to Devereux.
Welcome to Devereux, Connecticut.
Welcome to the Glenholm School.